Abisnya for that stage na ye oketeche FIFA akachi bim na oketeche FIFA enodinse bi etuja ene wasoje egoye Captain Smart sopam ye waha ene etise ye ibokin na igokin na acheso obaye no ene ensomne di bebre na eba bontim na eno ene ye nenim se ye Captain Smart ebi mpo beka se Captain Smart de so to say bedu bebre kwa hwa ye de ne beji schedule ye na hwe videos ni ade sècret ye gu abontin ade ya Captain Smart jinemu be ye igokin echese be obefe be Captain Smart e di nechi na eno na Captain Smart abeto just say eye igokin dia abeto just say ade a obebo eye Captain Smart igokin obebo chine him na eno ena eye oketeche FIFA beka say etoro bi atansi no ohu Captain Smart na eye a ejenom na eno ena eye oketeche FIFA de sembebre atujwa na igokin no so ede sembebre so atujwa ebetie eye oketeche FIFA nsembe ode atujwa yevia yetie eye igokin no so nsama ode atujwa nsembebre na training ewo omanga ne wntuma amunim sekin to TV asam ne yatinse ya eye mpese be we so tama na se bese womre eno se bese we nidim no akenho ni na yakwa jensem no nhwemu ni wia asanso aba abedo ho enkomo ebe na mkacho se me so nidim se nem eno face the we neighbor king to TV so meso so bese skawa me no washa so other platform no ama comment say wo comment section ase yanjo bre ni enjoy nsem no nhwemu ni wia asanso aba abedo ho enkomo nsem bebre eka ho be wan say
arrogant way of imposing yourself on the people and now nkwasi asemunti menu akojo smart wa kwotena se we su obo wo eye igbo hene kojo no adwene ya adwuma yini fro na fa sa branch bi so we se wo ye igbo king no se de be and if an enemy to so and I drew her now be come from makatwi because I want him to hear what we are saying. We are a nation of laws and we are very courageous people. We are not people that can be walked over anyhow anytime. You don't come to our nation and begin to behave the way you want and expect that we will succumb to this nonsense. What is the position of the law? We've lived with our brothers from Nigeria time immemorial, more than 100 years. How's that for Nikruma? Now I want to build my and to think that he even calls himself a doctor. Let us find out. School Ben will call your friend doctor. JTech for write to him and ask him which school did he attend that he calls himself a doctor. Fire no. We've been free, we've been living peacefully with our brothers from Nigeria. All of a sudden, you are becoming impulsive. You are imposing yourself on the people. And the people naturally will rebel. What kind of nonsense is this? Now, young go back in the Shadia. 1970. 69 year Tuaba. And he had the Buzia Ebai. Buzia by an Ekufuado Papa. Ekufuado Papa na a executive secretary, a president. And a Buzia prime minister. No yen wo buy no say. Ghana no Nigeria for na Jiafa. Sasa time nkroma yen no say ne one Africa ne de benje. Eti ne ye bode ye bie ne sa na Nigeria for ne. Me no ka say Accra New Town. Wa manyini kakra. Ne fra Lagos Town. Meboa. Mo tran kra nya sa na ne fra. If say na Lagos of Nigeria for nyina agye wafa. Emre bi atwa mu ogofi uduro kan hye ne ho awanya dia o ma no mu businesses wo ho mo ye anwuma pa no ayi kwofo ne kakra bi ne aka nyina Nigeria fo ana ye ne ade na busia bai no se dia bi the economy na kwa kodi aye Nigeria fo ne sem for which reason there must be some policies that seeks to protect the Ghanaian people. And what was aliens compliance order. Yeah, near twisty history. Now, as the word says, aliens compliance order. Now, it wasn't an expulsion order. Say, it's a biomun sorin kwane sa mon sorin ko. Uye obati yeso, ye pamo Nigeria for so monko. Ya ne kan pamo Nigeria for. Busi aban ne say. Mo ye ne ade ade mo ba bet ji o man no. Accra New Town, mo friend Lagos Town. Businesses in nyina maji. Nemo we need to regulate you people. And for that matter, aliens compliance order. Say the immigration laws of our nation. We want all aliens. Comply with the regulations of our nation. The immigration laws of our nation. So that was the motive of the aliens compliance. It is about now my Nimudia. And Yamrane war my Nimu. We are Nigerian new. We are Lebanese new. It wasn't even just Nigerians. Lebanese people had taken over, taken our market. The economy had gone into the hands of the Lebanese and the Nigerians. So Busia sought to protect the interest of the Ghanaian people. Thereby introducing aliens compliance order by saying that if you will do business, there are certain businesses that has been allocated and protected for the Ghanaian citizens. For which reason, if you are a non-citizen, you cannot venture into those businesses. What was the motive? Protecting the Ghanaian.
Exactly. So
the whole motive of the aliens compliance order was to protect the Ghanaian citizens.
Precisely.
Why you near the Busia was okay, say me a certain duration of time for which some mobile you follow compliance. Compare open citizenship koko pebi. Say open green stay no koko pebi. Sometimes Nigeria for no ajuwa minor fa. No mo dwen se Busia edi ago. Ebra ye de ma wo mo se wo mo nya ne ade no mo antimi anye. No say this mo follow dia all of you vamus.
Precisely.
No pamo wo mo. It's a aliens compliance order. It wasn't an expulsion order. It wasn't that or sorry and was money now. One more time was a monfanya bibi near there. No more corner immigration for and document. After you did more so money and a buzia, a pamu, almost any monko, Nagana for Hunto. Since then, Yanina Mua by your mutala time, a Nigeria president, 1982. Satam oil boom yabama, Nigeria, no ye bibi or honey. Ana Ghana phone nyina kwa gegi. If it's a Nigeria phone any akoshe oil no so your friend a Dutch disease. Omudi economy ni be bebre no. Na omumpe teaching any artisanal ni ho awani nya no omumpe. Enti omo ye ni ade deck. Ana ko wie se. Ghana phone teacher fo. Ghana phone mason fo. Ghana phone artisans ni nyina edwane ko Nigeria. Na Ghana phone teacher phone no abene. Enti omo kodia na Nigeria phone ntimi compete with them. It's by 1982 no. Na Ghana for no jig Nigeria for ni nyuma na afa. Ya na the high life by no mesua. Ya wan bebre ya na the ko no mesua. Hip life is start free. As on to start free ni no mesua. But we behave like brothers. Nigeria and Ghana. Wa mo so ya no mo se mo baji enwuma dia. And Ghana must go. Late 1982. No mo pamo Ghana for nyina ha. And nkonti ma agu yeso. Nearby. Since then, we've all come to an agreement that we will live peacefully in this country. And we woke up one day. A certain individual called Igbo Deben Ken. Dr. Izzy Deben. All of a sudden says that I have come to Ghana. I have been made a king of Igbos. And for that reason, I am building my kingdom. What nonsense kingdom is that? Kingdom where? First of all, we are going to look at even assassin also they build the kingdom. Let us look at the position of the law when it comes to the constitution. Does the constitution allow non-citizens to be able to acquire land? That when it comes to say, and conformity to Kotna baby, see a nya kandini bia wodi omanim sebe ya ochena kwa obedi bone a ye betimi atresi etukodu America ya wa Asante for hini wo in New York ya wo this ya wo that san ye nuan mo free suru ho ba Asante mem kwa ya o mosi for hini ya wo Alaba for hini ya wo this ya wo that. There is nothing wrong with it. So if by any chance you are an Igbo man and there are Igbos in our country, for which reason they've elected you to be their leader, be their leader. And stop this arrogant way of imposing yourself on the people. And now, Kwasia Semunti, many are just smart work or channel say, where's who or bow a year Igbo hine? Because you're not going to Yajuma. I never was the same. What home am Obiaba was so a hine war man. No war born so in any no one could to him. Well, you're smart enough to that. Going to say, dear Nayana Kamu. So if you are a leader, even that you are not a chief, listen to me properly, so strongly, that every person on the African continent is welcome to our nation for one reason. I am a Pan-Africanist. I believe in the unification of our land as a one people. But until so, when you come to our land, which our forebears fought for. You don't come in and show us disrespect. And when you have shown us disrespect, and the people are calling on you to do the right thing, you don't begin to pull in the hate speech.
Precisely.
That type of hate speech. Then it's a video now. Bring it back and let me speak to him. Say that is xenophobic. So you are trying. Let me speak to him.
Good afternoon. By the special grace of God, I'm the chief of Igbo community in Ghana. Isn't Igbo?
You are not a chief of Igbo. You are the leader of Igbo communities. You are not a chief. Stop calling yourself that. You are not, and you can never be. The Rimosi case is very assertive on that. You are not a chief, because there is no bloodline in Ghana here that you come from as a chief, as a royal. There is no ethnicity in our nation called Igbo. Now, when you happen like that, even when you are dead and gone, you'll be creating chaos between the Igbo communities on our land, because you'll be willing it to your kid. Whereas when it comes to leadership of this nation, it is by election. So don't be calling yourself a chief of this, chief of that. You are a leader of the Igbo community. If they've elected you, shut up and be like that and stop this nonsense.
I had the same story. A lot of people have been calling me, sending me links from Amma Ghana. He's called Amma Observer, and a certain guy also called Nitete. Nitete speaking Ga, and I'm speaking English. And I've been watching those links people have been sending to me. I ignored them. The reason why I ignored them
see the exhibition of arrogance, as if he owns the people. My brother, you don't own anybody in this country. I'm telling you. We love our Igbo brothers, but don't begin to create these kind of divisions and arrogance. It will erupt a bad energy in the Ghanaian people. When it does, there will be tension. And I'm saying to the Interior Minister, if the actions of this guy is going to cause chaos between us and our Igbo brothers, deport him. Let him go to his country. If you have given him citizenship by registry, we can revoke that citizenship and take him to his land. Don't come and create any nonsense between us and our brothers from Nigeria. What is that?
Saying it's never true. How come a blogger will sit down to say that Igbo king in Ghana bribed Ghana Traditional Council for them to induct?
So let's put it on record. Pause there. Let's put it on record. The Ghana Traditional Council has released a statement. He should stop calling himself like Igbo king and I think it is in order. Thank you, the Ghana Traditional Council. Ningo Pram Pram for also issue statement. Minister of Interior, deport this guy. Deport him. Because he will create chaos between us and our Igbo brothers. Deport him. Deport him. We want to live in peace with our Nigerian brothers. We want to live in peace with our Yoruba brothers. Whether you are Igbo, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Hausa, we want to, whether from Wari, wherever you are from, we want to live in peace with our brothers from Nigeria. Don't begin to bring this superiority complex over us. What kind of superiority complex is that?
Diaspora throne in Ghana. How can somebody who say that the Igbo chief in Ghana and all the Igbos are 419, that we used 419 system to bribe the council for them to induct us? First of all, that is a hate speech. Secondly,
okay, so hold on. So you see what he's trying to do. That is a hate speech. So he's trying to incite the brothers, the Nigerian brothers, for them to think that there is Ghanaians raising hate speech. Listen, this guy is a very dangerous character. We can't have him in our nation. He's a very dangerous individual. This is not hate speech. This is you disrespecting the people. This is you being in the face of the people. And the people are calling on you to stop being in their face. Stop him.